According to today'sworkplace.org, there are 4,000 employees for each NFL team. That means there are 128,000 employees that work for the NFL. According to that stat, there's supposed to be at least one person at HSU that is working for an NFL team. For me, Cowboys is actually my first word. Okay, actually, probably not, but I've been a Cowboys fan pretty much my whole life anyway. Today I will be talking about the Dallas Cowboys' beginnings, how they became America's team, and their glory days. Let's start with the Cowboys' beginnings. So if you look over here at this picture, the guy to the left is Tex Schramm, the general manager. Next to him is Bedford Wine, part owner, and then next to him is Clint Murchison, owner, and then Hall of Famer Tom Landry on the very right. The Cowboys were actually the first team that was created below Washington, D.C. The first 5 years of the Cowboys, they went under 500, only winning 18 out of the 58 games. It's pretty bad. But finally, in the 1965 season, they finally broke even, going 7-7. So you might be wondering how they became America's team. Well, in 1970, they became one of the NFL powerhouses. In 1970, Craig Morton took on the quarterback role and took the Cowboys to their first Super Bowl attendance of all time. The next year, midway through the season, Roger Staubach was named the starter, and him and Tom Landry took the Cowboys back to the Super Bowl, winning their first ever Super Bowl. This is the start to the most expensive sports team of all time, according to Kurt Badenhassen, a senior editor at Forbes. In 1975, 1977, and 1978, the Cowboys made it back to the Super Bowl, but they were only able to pull out the win in 1977. After the Cowboys' 5 Super Bowl appearances and 105 regular season wins in the 70s alone, film editor Bob Ryan called the 1978 Cowboys America's team, and it's stuck ever since then. During the 80s, they went into a drought, not making a single Super Bowl, but thank goodness Jerry Jones entered the building to save the day. So in 1989, Jerry Jones enters and automatically fires Hall of Famer Tom Landry. What a move. Then he actually hires Jimmy Johnson out of the University of Miami. So the new coach automatically gets to work getting people like young names like Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and Troy Aikman, seen on the screen. Now they're actually known as the Triplets. So the Triplets and Jimmy Johnson took the Cowboys to the Super Bowl in 1992 and 1993, winning back-to-back years. After the 1993 season, Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones actually got into a heated argument, and Jimmy Johnson was fired. So, after that, Barry Switzer was quickly named the head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. So, Barry Switzer went on to try to do the first ever three-peat, just getting to the Super Bowl, let alone winning it. And so, he took Jimmy Johnson's talent to the NFC Championship, only to lose to the 49ers that year. But the next year, he brought them back to the Super Bowl once again, winning it in '95. So according to Jeff Pearlman, author of New York's best-selling book, The Bad Guys Won, the 1992 to 1995 seasons were known as the glory days for the Cowboys. So today I talked about the Dallas Cowboys' beginnings, where they were the first team below Washington, D.C. I talked about how they were called America's team when they attended 5 Super Bowls just in 10 years in the 1970s. And I also talked about the 1992 to 1995 seasons being called the Glory Days, when Jerry Jones saved the day and brought us our 5th Super Bowl win. In conclusion, the Dallas Cowboys are the best team in the NFL ever. Right, Randy?